When handsome Robin offered his heart and hand to Lavinia, elder daughter and heiress of old Sir Hector Groves, it was, from his point of view, a marriage of convenience. Her dowry included some of the best hunting country in the district, and since her old father quickly succumbed to the demon drink and the screws, the inheritance soon became Robin's to enjoy. Hunting of one sort or another is the mainspring of Robin's existence, and he doesn't see why marriage should make any difference to his headlong pursuit of deer, boar, fox, otter, rabbit, and other women.
Come on, Tom. John, when do you expect the rest?
We'll be here within the hour.
His wife Lavinia is rarely, if ever, his quarry, and she's never invited to join him in the hunt.
Come on, in. Come on.
She'd give years of her life and all her old age just to be included.
Bye, Robin.
She longs to race after him, but the lady of the manor does not behave like that. Her house is always full of his friends. He likes it that way. Now, she wouldn't mind, but there is no comfort in their presence. They stay apart. She knows they make fun of her. They make little attempt to hide it.
Right.
Because I knew Dave, I was walking the path along the lane, and he asked me to come.
The women guests gather in secluded parts of the garden and share whispered secrets, but never with her.
Good day. I just got caught up in the
Why does the wronged wife always feel at a loss, as if his reputation was her fault? Poor Lavinia's loneliness is quite complete. Robin leads a hectic social life. He loves parties with his friends.
That must be us. Too much of that, do you? It's all right,
Lavinia tries hard to join in. But sooner or later, her husband's bawdiness reaches a point where she cannot ignore it.
Love again.
He wouldn't hurt her feelings for the world. But some women are as jealous as cats. He prefers the easygoing sort. There's a lock on her door to keep out drunken husbands. She never needs it. At last, his room is quiet. Perhaps, if she is gentle, tempting, oh, the shame, it's too much. Her husband behaving like an animal. It wouldn't be so bad if she had her share. A mild rage stirs her, and she determines it is time to act. She will consult the only person she can trust. Her maid.
Pomanders, possets, and potion. A posset?
Now she resorts to the Book of Cures.
Herbs, I can pick those myself.
An intimate article of my husband's clothing. Well, you can get that.
According to her maid, it's infallible. She'll try it. She's desperate. Meanwhile, her husband plays on.
Come on, then.
Time for the courting time, for old time's sake. Coriander, to inflame him with love. Cleavers, so that they should cleave to each other. And a red rose, for passion.
A good stir, Mum. I think.
It's all right.
Herbs.
I think more herbs.
Yes, yes, Mum.
More herbs.
I think.
Put it all in.
Why not?
It'll be a strong brew. The rose, please. Rose.
You remember, Mum, what the rose is for?
One more thing, I think, Joan.
Yes, Mum?
Did you manage to get my husband's intimate apparel?
I did, Mum.
His best.
Yes, of course, Mum. Stir well, Mum. Lovely, Mum.
The mystic brew is brewed. Now to try its power.
Oh. To love.
But it turns out that the posset has unhappy side effects.
Oh, there, Mum. Don't take on so. You'll spoil your pretty face. There, Mum.
Oh.
How are you feeling now?
Sick.
Oh, Mum.
Oh, look, go and get my husband. See if this has worked.
Yes, Mum.
The maid has done her best. She's arranged her mistress in a French nightgown that will open at the twitch of a string to reveal all. Eventually, the reluctant Robin feels obliged to visit his ailing wife.
Morning, Robin.
Morning. Feeling better?
Yes?
Good. Good.
He's done his duty.
Well, must go. Pressing business.
Besides, Lavinia may be infectious.
And you, it's your fault. Out! Out! Go!
Yes, Mum.
So much for possets. Moments later, she hears voices. He might at least keep out of earshot. The beast! It's the last straw. Next day, Lavinia paces the grounds, desperately trying to think of a way to tempt her husband.
Oh, there you are, Mum. I thought you might like a drink.
Hours of meditation have not provided one single good idea.
Think fair, Joan, only fair.
But all is not lost. The maid has another plan up her sleeve.
What's that?
Or at least, she had.
The witch's house, Joan? What's this?
Yes, madam. Well, the posset didn't.
The way through the woods, the withy woods, to the den where the witch lives.
Yes, madam. And you're feeling better.
That night, they set off together, the two women, through the darkness. It's a long way and rough going, but Robin will be worth it. When they reach the deeper woods, the maid's courage fails her.
Mum, I do not like it. I am taken with a strange fearfulness.
Oh, Joan.
I beg your pardon, ma'am.
All right, fine. I must go on.
I beg your
You
pardon,
go back.
ma'am.
You go back.
Mum, take care, Mum.
Yes.
Lavinia goes on, alone, into the forest. She need not have worried about finding the cottage. It was bathed in eerie light. A strange tinkling sound steals through the night, guiding Lavinia to her destination. The witch is a surprising person. Lavinia was expecting a different sort of woman.
Are you the witch of Withy Wood?
So they tell me.
Then it's you I came to see.
She is soon at ease and discussing her problems. The witch is remarkably understanding.
Can you help me?
How looks your husband?
Oh, he is
fair of face. He has laughing eyes, brown hair, a moustache, a little beard. He's handsome.
You must trick him into coming here, to me.
When?
Tomorrow. By day.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.
The night passes, and it is almost dawn when Lavinia departs, full of hope. She hurries back to the manor to fall exhausted into bed. Next morning, she follows Robin, doesn't let him out of her sight, waits her moment, and then, taking courage, puts forward her proposition.
Robin? May I ask an errand of you?
You know that I have been ill. Well, I would like, please, some medicine. And I believe if you follow this map, you can get some from the witch in Withy's Wood. The witch.
With you. Oh, come on. Sorry. Oh, oh, all right. Go. Oh, go.
You need the map.
Right, okay. The witch with you.
Despite his disbelief in the power of witchcraft, he sets off on his errand.
Hello? 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 Anyone about? Hello?
It's a spooky place. He can't understand
Hello?
why he's never come across it before, never seen it when out hunting. Lavinia can't tell the others where he's gone. Can't tell them he's with the witch of Withy Wood. But as the hours pass and Robin doesn't return, she begins to worry.
I will give my love an apple without e'er a core. I will give my love a house.
Poor Lavinia waits and bitterly regrets her folly and wickedness in consorting with witches.
Mine is the house without any door.
Come. I'll stay.
What is this? Where is her husband?
He tormented you. Now make him suffer.
What?
That's your Robin.
It's an owl.
That is your husband.
That's Robin.
You can change him back any time you like.
Once Robin has been taught how to behave, the witch will restore his human shape. She suddenly takes a fancy to taunt her Robin, to wear the new nightgown.
This is newly made, Robin. Especially for you. Do you like it?
No. I see.
Then do you like this, Robin?
Her owl is all stare.
Hey, Robin. Good, so you found the secret place. Yes, ma'am. Now.
She wants to tantalize her owl husband,
I too could flirt. Yes, ma'am. To get his attention.
but the situation mustn't get out of hand.
Is to find me some lovers.
Lovers?
Yes, lovers who, are too old, really, or too young to be real lovers.
It would be heartbreaking if she were to reverse the spell and find they weren't on speaking terms.
Lovers too old? Lovers too young? Lovers not at all?
On the night of her first lover's visit, Robin is restless.
Enter.
Good evening, my lady. I did hear as how you wanted to have a word with I.
Does she have to be quite as old as this? What is the woman thinking of? Trust her to bungle her instructions.
Are you the gardener?
Oh, yes, my lady, I be the gardener.
Is the garden pretty?
Oh, 'tis lovely, my lady, if I may say so.
Good.
As lovely as you.
Yes. Sit on the bed.
Oh, yes, my lady.
Yes. Just there.
Yes, my
on the
lady.
bed. Tell me more of the garden.
Oh, the garden's lovely, my lady.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it be lovely, my lady.
Coming on well.
Oh, it's coming on a perfect, my lady.
Fine. Should you leave it for so long?
Oh, 'tis all right without old Fred, my lady.
Is it?
Oh, ah.
Good. You're sure?
Oh, I be sure, my lady.
Fine. Joan? Joan?
Oh, don't you worry, my lady.
No.
Oh, no, don't you worry, my lady.
Joan!
Here,
Joan!
my lady. Here, my lady.
Robin could only stand and stare.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's been lovely, my lady.
I haven't had the outline. Well, he's certainly new to me, even though he's
The maid fares no better with her next brainwave. A mere youth from the kitchens, who shows more interest in the owl than he does in Lavinia.
And a box? Yes. Perhaps you too can find it out. Yes, my word. Yes? Would you like to hold the owl? Three hands around. 2 hands hold the floor.
Robin suffers the petting as long as he can, and then decides flight is better than fancy.
Oh. He'll come back, never fear. So Hi, Robin. There's no point in being petulant. Just thought it was my turn. You don't like it. I only did it because I loved you. Tired? Tired of the game. I'm tired of this game too. Come then. Come.
She fancies he doesn't like her out of his sight. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but he does seem to be taking more notice of her than he did. It's time to change. Lavinia wants her husband back. Perhaps he will have learned his lesson. Perhaps now he will have the wit to woo her. Robin can't wait. He's eager for change. The magic is powerful. Within seconds of the owl flying into the cottage, her Robin, reinstated, appears. He is tired and nervous, and obviously can't wait to be away from this place.
Oh, God. Come on, let's go.
This looks like a happy ending for Lavinia and her Robin. But sadly, it isn't. Robin is drawn again to the witch's cottage. She has cast a spell all right, but not the magic Lavinia thinks it to be.
Rosie! Rosie! Rosie!
Robin cannot stay away from the woods, and as the months pass, Lavinia is presented in turn with a polecat, a fox, a badger, even a toad. She believes each to be her husband. But truly her beloved Robin is with his beloved witch.